Today, I have nothing good to talk about with Naruto Storm Connections.
It feels less like a new entry and more like a glorified DLC for Storm 4. If you want to play the full story of Naruto through Storm, just buy Storm Legacy. It's much cheaper and you get a vastly superior story mode.
Man, oh my god. This is what I gotta go against, man. Fucking spamming ass bitches every goddamn match. Just triangle, circle, go support, triangle, circle, go support. And then he quits. And then he quits. All that hard work, all that effort, just so he can awaken and quit the game. You're a bitch.
Do not get me started on the history mode. It is not heat. For only $60, you are getting the worst version of every Storm game combined.
Guys, I'm not happy. And you know what I do when I'm not happy? I make videos about why I'm not happy. And you wanna know why I'm not happy today? Because I suffered the worst disappointment I've suffered in a long time. Naruto Cross Boruto Storm Connections. This game has to be one of the biggest letdowns and disappointments of 2023. And in this video, I'm gonna tell you why.
Some call me Raven, the Dark Talon of Death.
First off, before we get started with this rant, if you're new to the channel and you like these kind of videos and you want to see more videos just like this, hey, consider subscribing, consider giving this video a like, as it of course helps the video do better, it helps the channel do better, supports the channel, and hey, why not check out my other videos in my playlist on my channel for other games just like this. So look, man, if you guys don't know, I'm a huge fan of Naruto. Not just Naruto, but the Naruto Storm games. I played the first game back when it came out. When did that game come out? Hold on. What, 2008? I remember on Christmas Day, my dad bought me a PS3 and I got Naruto Storm, one of the first PS3 games I got, right next to Heavenly Sword. Yo, talk about a relic. Anybody remember this game? I owned every single Naruto Storm game. Naruto Storm 2 all the way to Naruto Storm 4, including all the filler games. So when I heard that Naruto Cross Boruto Storm Connections was coming out, I was excited, only to be met with an unfinished, rushed, underwhelming, disappointing, lackluster final product. It honestly broke my heart, man. I think it might have gave me diarrhea. I got a bunch of guys on the channel, right? Mostly a male audience. You guys can get what I'm saying, right? Let me go ahead and break it down to you like this, man. Naruto Cross Boruto Storm Connections reminds me of, you know, when you see that pretty girl in school or that pretty girl at work, man, and you just like, man, I gotta have her. I gotta have her. You putting the moves on her, you talking to her, then finally you get a chance to take her out on a date, only to realize when you do get to that first date, she is not what you thought she would be, man. I mean, she farted, she eats terrible, almost like a huge waste of energy and time and effort. And I think that's the biggest way we can describe Naruto Cross Boruto Storm Connection. Because I tell you one thing, if you bought this game for 60 bucks, I feel sorry for you because this game is far from worth it. It's honestly a DLC game, right? You're paying full price for a DLC. That's what it feels like. Let me go ahead and give you guys another analogy, right? You guys ever had that one special lady in your life, man? That one special girl, right? You trying to get on one knee. It's about time you marry this girl, man. She done had so many good games. She's had such a good track record, man. And you're like, you know what, man? I think it's about that time. And before you get on one knee, you find out she wronged you in so many ways behind your back. I mean, you're not even mad. You're not even upset. You're just absolutely disappointed. Because, I mean,
you were the chosen one!
Like, it's so bad, it's so terrible that if you're not buying this game just for the new characters alone, then I wouldn't recommend this at all. I would much rather you go out and buy the Naruto Legacy or the Naruto Trilogy for what, 30 bucks? You get 3 great games for 30 bucks. And meanwhile, we have Naruto Cross Boruto Storm Connections, which is meant to be a sequel to all of those games. I would go so far as to say it could have been the definitive Naruto Storm game, the penultimate Naruto Storm game. But honestly, as it stands right now, I'm not sure if I can call it that. They added a few cool little features and mechanics, but they took so much away that it's hard to appreciate those things. First, we got online, okay? If you buy this game, you want to play online for all the competitive people, you want to fight online with your favorite characters, cool. This game is so unfinished and it's so, they launched this game and you can't even invite your friends. There is no invite feature. You only do casual match and ranked. That's it. So basically, say you got a buddy, man. You both bought the game. Y'all want to play some Naruto Storm Connections. Look, you can't even play with him unless he's sitting right next to you. How in the heck? How could they possibly leave out such a feature? That's unacceptable. That's one of the most basic features that should have been added into the game. There's no excuse. And don't get me started on that goddamn slideshow PowerPoint mode. Sorry, what's it called? History mode. Only weird thing is it cut out most of the history from all the Storm games. You would think it's called history mode. They would include all the things from the previous Storm games, right? All the boss fights, all the cutscenes, all the stuff, all bundled into one game. That way it could be the most definitive version of all the Storm games to buy. No, they cut out content. I would rather you buy the legacy, the Naruto Storm Legacy or Trilogy, than play this history mode. The game's story mode is honestly a huge letdown compared to previous Naruto Storm titles. In previous Naruto Storm titles, the story mode was what most people look forward to for that game. It was so well done, you could honestly not watch the anime and not read the manga and just play the Naruto Storm games, and you would still completely understand what the hell is happening with the whole series. At least for the most part, at least the major points. But with this game, man, look, dude, when I'm telling you, man, you paying $60 for half a game, half a story. You know, for the longest time, I remember everybody, including myself, was asking for a Naruto Storm 5. A sequel to Naruto Storm 4. I mean, the Naruto Storm series was so beloved. It had all the characters, all the stages, all the cool boss fights. Man, you couldn't go wrong with the Naruto Storm series. It was honestly the benchmark for how anime games should be made and should be played. But now here we are in the year 2023. Naruto Cross Boruto Storm Connections, right? What should have been Naruto Storm 5, what should have been a great sequel, what should have been one of the next big anime games right next to Dragon Ball FighterZ, it's nothing but a load of dog crap. This isn't just any random anime game. This is the Naruto Storm series, okay? This is a beloved, well-renowned, highly reputable anime game series. I mean, it's had so many games since 2008. This series has a reputation of being good and being fun and giving us content, and this is an absolute slap in the face for $60, man. Yeah, they added some cool characters, Kawaki, Jigen, fucking Momoshiki, all that barbarian mode Naruto. They added all this cool stuff, all this fan service stuff. But you know what? All the glitter is not gold. So if you want my honest opinion, man, this game is not worth $60. When I tell you this game, I recommend you get this game on sale at least, I would say half off, since they cut half the content from the damn game from all the past Storm games. But you know what? If you really want to play the game and you just can't wait, $40. $40 at most. All right, and with that, now let's go ahead and wrap this video up. Let's go ahead and wrap up this rant for Naruto Cross Boruto Storm Connections, or Naruto Storm 4 DLC, right? That's what we should really be starting to call it, man. Naruto Storm 4 DLC expansion pack. Now, I don't want to be too hard on this game, man. I feel like I talked a lot of mess, but I want to give it its flowers. I want to give it where credit is due. They added a lot of cool characters, Ashura, Indra, Kawaki, you know, Momoshiki and Jigen, the Kara members. They added more ways to combo in this game, combo off of stuff. You know what they did with the jutsus, that's cool. You can use secondary jutsus in battle instead of just one. You know, they took away tilts and other things, which is stupid. I don't see why they did that. They could have just added a secondary jutsu and left it at that, but whatever. It's not that the game is completely bad. It's the worst game ever. It's just that the game is just okay. It's underwhelming. It's disappointing. It could have been so much better. For $60 and 7 years of waiting, it's just all right. And with that, man, let's go ahead and end this video. So once again, my final verdict for this game is buy it on sale or don't buy it at all. And that's the end of it right there, man.